I'm Mark Humphries, and this is Pointless, the quiz show where the lowest scorers are the biggest winners. Let's meet tonight's contestants. Couple number one.
Hello, I'm Kevin, and this is my friend and work colleague, Joel.
Couple number two.
Hi, I'm Daniel, and this is my beautiful wife, Narissa.
Oh. And couple number three.
Hi, I'm Greg, and this is my wife, Sandra.
Thank you, and welcome to Pointless. Before we play, I need to introduce the keeper of all the pointless facts and figures. Like him on Facebook, follow him on Twitter, and make love to him in person. It's Dr. Andrew Rochford.
Hello. Three new couples with us tonight, Mark. Fresh meat.
Oh. Yum, yum.
They all look ready and raring to go. Greg has already won the battle of the shirts. It's amazing. Thank you so much. Very best of luck tonight, and very best of luck to everyone playing at home.
Now, remember, anyone who gives us a pointless answer will add $500 to tonight's jackpot, which starts at $6,000. So let's get started. As you know, the couple with the highest score at the end of the first round will be eliminated. All right, our first question is about sporting biopics. There's a deep breath I heard there. OK, so can you all decide in your couples who's going to go first, and can they please step up to the podium? Yeah. Tell us more, Doc.
We're about to show you some clues to films inspired by true sporting events. We just need you to tell us the name of the film. Don't look so scared. Good luck.
Thank you, Doc. And here are your first 5 clues. Will Smith plays boxing world champion, 2001. The story of Jamaica's first bobsleigh team, 1993. Matt Damon plays rugby and attempts a South African accent. That seems a bit harsh. 2009. The All-American Girls Professional Baseball League in the 1940s. The film came out in 1992. And Tobey Maguire portrays jockey Red Pollard. And that was from 2003. So, Kevin, welcome to Pointless. Do you think you can identify one of these sporting biopics?
Yes, I will go for the third one, the Matt Damon film, and that is Invictus.
Invictus. All right. Matt Damon plays rugby and attempts the South African accent. Who wrote that? Let's see if Invictus is correct, and if so, how many of our 100 people said it? Invictus is correct. But how many people would know that? That could be quite an obscure answer, I reckon. We're getting down there. Oh, yes. 12 points. Well done, Kevin. Great start.
Yeah, great start there. It's about the South African rugby team. They set out by Nelson Mandela to win the World Cup in 1995.
All right, Narissa, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How's this category working for you?
Pretty good. I know all of them.
Oh, gosh. OK, all right. Well, what do you think will be the most obscure, then?
I'm going to go for the bottom one, the Tobey Maguire, which is Seabiscuit.
All right. Tobey Maguire portrays jockey Red Pollard in Seabiscuit. Let's see if Seabiscuit is correct and how many people said it. Seabiscuit is correct. Could we score lower than Kevin's answer with 12 points? We're getting down there. We're really getting down there. 8 points. Well done, Narissa. Great result.
Great answer, Narissa. Yes, Seabiscuit is the heartwarming story of the day that Spider-Man rode a horse.
And when Spider-Man, he does that glue was made of Seabiscuit. Greg, welcome to Pointless. Now, could you talk us through the rest of the board?
Well, I think the first one is Ali. The third one I know, but I can't remember the name. So I'll go with the first one, Ali.
OK. All right. Will Smith plays boxing world champion in Ali. Let's see if the answer is correct. And if so, how many people said Ali? It is correct. How many points are we going to get for that? We're getting down. Not too bad. 22. Well done, Greg. Good answer.
Great start to the round. Very well played by everybody. Number 2 there. Feel the rhythm. Feel the ride. Get on up, it's...
Bobsled time.
Yeah, cool runnings. Well done. That was good. 47 points. The last answer left up on the board, one of my favourite movies, A League of Their Own. Tom Hanks just getting angry as a baseball coach.
Good stuff. All right, we're halfway through round one. It's still anyone's game. So as we come back up the line, we're still looking for films inspired by true sporting events. Can the second players now take their place at the podium? And here is your second set of clues. British athletes prepare for the 1924 Paris Olympics, 1981. A potato farmer wins the Sydney to Melbourne Ultra Marathon, 2013. Story of the horse that won the 1930 Melbourne Cup, 1983. Robert De Niro stars as boxer Jake LaMotta, 1980. And a 35-year-old high school teacher plays Major League Baseball, 2002. Welcome to the show, Sandra. Do you reckon you can give us one of these sporting biopics?
Sports and movies. I'm trying to remember the boxer's name, and I can't remember it. Raging Bull. Thank you.
Great. OK, Robert De Niro stars as boxer Jake LaMotta. Raging Bull. All right, let's see if Raging Bull is correct and how many people said it. Raging Bull is correct. Well done, Sandra. You pulled that out of nowhere. And you really pulled it out of somewhere. Oh, well done. 11 points for Sandra. Cool.
Very well done, Sandra. You did an amazing job there. 11, a wonderful score, yeah. Directed by Martin Scorsese. Great movie.
Indeed. Now, Daniel, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Do you think you could give us a sporting biopic?
I'm going to go for the first one, Chariots of Fire.
All right. British athletes prepare for the 1924 Paris Olympics. We're going with Chariots of Fire for Daniel. Let's see if Chariots of Fire is correct and how many of our 100 people said it. Chariots of Fire is correct. We're heading towards that red line. Can we get beneath it? And you've done it. Well done. 13. Great job, Daniel. Great result. Joel, welcome. Now, you need to score 20 points or fewer with your answer here, no pressure. So could you talk us through the board and then give us your best answer?
Yeah, look, the only one that I know up there is the horse that won the 1930 Melbourne Cup, and that's going to be Phar Lap.
All right, so let's see if Phar Lap is correct and how many people said it. Phar Lap is correct. We need to get beneath that red line. Oh, it's not to be. Bad luck, Joel.
Well played, Joel. Low-scoring round. I mean, it would have been hard to get under those scores no matter how well you played. The remaining two answers up on the board. The potato farmer was, of course, Cliff Young. And the name of the biopic was Cliffy. That would have scored you 3 points. But the pointless answer on the board was the biopic of the 35-year-old high school teacher playing Major League Baseball, The Rookie. Well done if you said that at home. Kevin Costner.
Was not in it. It was Dennis Quaid.
Was a big fan of Dennis Quaid's work.
I'd let you finish. So, that is the end of round one. And the losing couple with the high score of 63, sadly, are Joel and Kevin. It just wasn't your night. But the good news is that we will see you again when you get one more chance to play. But join us after the break when our two remaining couples go head-to-head. Welcome back to Pointless, where Narissa and Daniel and Greg and Sandra have made it through to our head-to-head round. Narissa, you moved to London to be with Daniel. Tell us what happened when you arrived.
I had my suitcase in hand and there was no Daniel. He was supposed to meet me, but evidently he was terribly busy in the pub, so he forgot me. So I sat on my suitcase and then waited about an hour and waited a bit more, and then I checked the time for the next train home. Luckily, he arrived 45 minutes before that train left. Otherwise, I'd have been on it and he'd have been ghosted.
Daniel, you are a lucky man that she is still here. It must be love. All right. Well, it's time now to play head-to-head, and the first couple to win 2 points plays for tonight's jackpot. So let's play head-to-head. Good luck to both our couples. Here is your first question, and it's about love songs. That seems fitting. Andrew?
Absolutely. We're about to show you some titles of songs from the 90s. However, we've blanked out every word except for the word love. We would just like you to fill in those missing words and tell us the title of the song. We will also give you the artist that released the song. Very best of luck and good luck to everyone playing at home.
Thank you, Doc. And here are your love songs. Blank Love, Tupac. Love Blank, B-52s. Love blank, 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 wet, wet, wet. Blank, 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 love blank, Whitney Houston. And blank, blank, love, Madonna. All right, we're starting with Narissa and Daniel because you had the lowest score in the first round. Can you identify one of these love songs?
You're 2 down?
Yeah.
Excellent.
I think the first one, if you know it, could be.
I don't know the first one. Whitney Houston or Wet, Wet, Wet?
I reckon. You choose.
Okay, we'll go with Wet, 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 Love Is All Around.
Love Is All Around, setting that aside for Narissa and Daniel. Greg and Sandra, could you talk us through the rest of these love songs?
There's only 2 that we know. Love Shack by the B-52s and I Will Always Love You, Whitney Houston. Those are the only 2 that we know, so we will go with Love Shack. He agrees.
All right, Love Shack, B-52s. So we're starting with Narissa and Daniel's answer. They said Love Is All Around is the song by Wet, Wet, Wet. Let's see if that's right and how many of our 100 people said it. It is right. How many people said Love Is All Around? We're getting down, very down. 12 points. Well done, Narissa and Daniel. Greg and Sandra, still some room here for you to take the point. You said Love Shack by the B-52s. Let's see if Love Shack is correct and how many people said it. Love Shack, baby. Yes, it is correct. Can we get down below that red line? We're heading towards it. No. Which means Narissa and Daniel win the point. Well done.
Well played, guys. Daniel, I guess you were looking for the song Love Is Waiting at the Train Station?
Yes, completely.
At the top of the list there, the Tupac song is California Love. Well done if you picked that. That would have given you 1 point. Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You. Well done, 33 points. Obviously, famously in the movie Bodyguard, where she played alongside Kevin Costner.
You sure it wasn't Dennis Quaid?
I hear he was a big fan of Kevin Costner's work. And the last one on the board was the best answer, Justify My Love by Madonna. It was a pointless answer, so well done if you said that at home. That was the lead single on her first ever Greatest Hits compilation album.
And it was so good, 0 people remembered it. Okay. All right, thank you, Andrew. Well, with 1 point, Narissa and Daniel take the lead in our head-to-head round. Can Greg and Sandra win the next point to stay in the competition? We'll find out after the break. Welcome back to Pointless, where Narissa and Daniel have taken the lead in our head-to-head round, and Greg and Sandra need to win the next point to stay in the competition. Sandra, your first Christmas in Australia was particularly squirmy. What happened?
We got a live Christmas tree, and it was just full of bugs. So it was just like the Christmas of running and screaming.
And did it confirm every idea that you had about Australia coming here?
And that and more.
Oh, gosh.
That and more, absolutely.
The spiders did that.
But it was just like that tree out.
I'm glad you stayed. All right. Our next question is about big things in Australia. All right, Andrew, tell us more.
We're about to show you 5 images of famous big things in Australia. We would like you to tell us where those big things are located. And we're looking for the city or the town. We're not looking for the state. Good luck to the foreigners.
Let's take a look at your 5 big things. A. B. C. D. And E. Okay, so we are starting with Greg and Sandra. Can you tell us the name of a town or city where these big things are located?
Okay.
We'll go for A,
A.
Big Merino at Goulburn.
Goulburn. All right. We're saying Goulburn for A. So we're going over to Narissa and Daniel. I could ask you to talk us through the rest of the board, but I'll take any answer at this point.
I've been to one of them.
Oh, OK.
What do you know?
We know C.
Yeah.
Maybe B as a guess. You'd say that's Ned Kelly.
Well, obviously, yes. But where is it? I don't need to know what it is.
I think, look, the only one we really can bank on
Yeah.
is
We're going to have to go for C, the Big Banana in
Coffs
Harbour.
C. Coffs Harbour. All right. So we're starting with Greg and Sandra's answer. Let's see if Goulburn is right and how many people said it. Goulburn is correct. How many of 100 people knew that it was in Goulburn? Only 23. Well done, Greg and Sandra. All right. Narissa and Daniel, if you do get this, you are going through to our jackpot round. So let's see if Coffs Harbour is correct and how many people said it. It is correct. Can we get below 23? We're getting down there. No, which means Greg and Sandra win the point. It's a tie game.
Well played. Wonderful head-to-head so far. Yes, Daniel, well done. B is Ned Kelly, and you would find him at Glen Rowan. Would have scored you 30 points. D is the Big Pineapple. Find that in Woombye. And the last answer there, E, is Kingston SE, which is in South Australia, and that would have scored you 8 points if you said that at home.
Oh, thank you, Doc. Now, with 2 questions down, our couples are tied on 1 point each. So let's go to a decider question to see who makes it through to our final round. And our third question is about Brad Pitt. All right, yeah. Andrew.
Narissa's reactions are just absolute gold. So, yes, we're about to show you some clues to facts about famous Hollywood star Brad Pitt and the films that he has appeared in. We would just like you to tell us the answer to those clues. Very best of luck.
Thank you, Doc. And here are your clues. The first name of the button he played in 2008. The name of his first wife. The US state where he was born. 1991 Geena Davis film in which he played a character called JD. And the number of times he was nominated for the Best Actor Oscar. We're going back to Narissa and Daniel. So can you give us one of these Brad Pitt facts?
I think I'm going number 4.
I would go number 4.
OK. We'd like to go for number 4. The film in which he played a character called JD, I think, is Thelma and Louise.
Thelma and Louise. We're setting that aside for Narissa and Daniel. Greg and Sandra, do you want to try to talk us through the rest of the board?
Well, I think the first one's Benjamin Button. Jennifer Aniston with his wife. Don't know where he was born. And probably none.
Probably none.
But I don't know. We don't know that one.
Yeah.
Which one do you want?
Probably the first one, I think.
Yeah,
eh?
yeah.
We'll go for the first one. We'll say Benjamin Button.
All right, so we're starting with Narissa and Daniel's answer. They said Thelma and Louise. Let's see if that's right. And how many people said Thelma and Louise? It is right. It's very young Brad Pitt, Geena Davis, Susan Sarandon. 21 points. Well done, Narissa and Daniel. Greg and Sandra, it's all come down to this. You've said that the first name of the button that he played in 2008 was Benjamin. So let's see if that's right. And how many people said Benjamin? It is right. Can we head below that red line? We're getting down there. It's getting close not to be. Well done, Narissa and Daniel. You won the point and the round.
Well played, guys. Great head-to-head. Yes, Narissa, JD, cowboy hat, shirtless, denim. How does it go? Scored to 21 points. The name of his first wife was Jennifer Aniston. They were married in 2000. That would have scored you 33. He was born in the state of Oklahoma. Good answer there, would have scored you 5. And the last answer on the board, he was nominated twice for Best Actor Oscar, once for Moneyball and once for The Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
Thank you, Doc. Well, bad luck tonight, Greg and Sandra. But the good news is we'll be seeing you next time when you get one more chance to play. Now, can Narissa and Daniel take out tonight's jackpot? We will find out after the break. Welcome Welcome back to Pointless, where Narissa and Daniel have made it through to the final round and are now the proud owners of our highly coveted Pointless trophy. Let's see if they'll also be pocketing our jackpot, which stands at $6,000. Now, the key to winning our jackpot is to come up with a pointless answer that none of our 100 people came up with. But first, you need to choose a category from these two options, and they are the West and you. All right, so do either of these categories appeal to you?
I'd go the U, wouldn't you?
Excellent, yes.
Yes.
We'll take you.
Great. I'll take you too. Over to you, Doc.
Okay. First is countries containing the letter U. We'd just like you to tell us any country that has a U in its name anywhere. The second category is English Premier League. Here we'd like you to tell us the names of any English Premier League team from the 2017-2018 season that has the letter U in its proper name. So good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, Doc. Now, you have 30 seconds to come up with your two best answers, and all you need to win the jackpot of $6,000 is for just one of those answers to be pointless. So let's put 30 seconds on the clock. And your time starts now.
Brighton, Hove, Albion. Albion's got a U, yeah.
No, it hasn't got a U in it.
Novi, what about that country itself?
I'm thinking South. Think South something. So South Korea. I'm thinking Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan.
Or do
10 seconds.
You do that then.
And what about the other one then?
No, just do two
Two.
countries. Yeah, two.
Sure.
No, just
South-
do those two. You did two of them.
Time is up. Let's get your two answers, and please let us know the category those answers relate to.
Okay. We're going with the top category, countries containing the letter U. We're going to go with Turkmenistan and Tuvalu.
Turkmenistan and Tuvalu. Let's put those answers up on the board. $6,000. What will you do with it if you get to take it home?
Just
Party.
have a big party.
Room for two more?
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Okay. So, the first answer you gave as a country containing the letter U is Turkmenistan. So, for $6,000, let's see if Turkmenistan is a pointless answer. It is a correct answer.
Good.
We're going to follow this all the way down. Come on, Turkmenistan. Can you deliver $6,000 for us, please?
We're gonna party. Very well played, Narissa. I mean, Daniel, you were there. So that's very well played. Turkmenistan, pointless answer. Tuvalu would have scored you 1 point. Congratulations, guys. Very well done.
Fabulous work from Narissa and Daniel, who are taking home tonight's jackpot of $6,000. So join us next time for Pointless, but for now, it's goodbye from Doc.
Goodbye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.